You're watching Desire on Trial.
Good evening, everyone. I am Tennessee Williams, and this is Desire on Trial. Thank you. All right, thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Today's theme of discussion is about dysfunctional relationships. The couple you are about to meet not only believes that their dysfunctional relationship is okay, but the lives that they are leading separately and together are socially normal. The woman you're about to meet is Stella Kowalski. From the moment she married her husband Stanley, it's been a downward spiral of nothing but abuse, neglect, and regret. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Stella Kowalski! Thank you. So, Stella, how are you doing this fine
I'm doing good, Mr. Williams. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for asking.
No problem. So, Stella, where to begin? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I grew up in Belle Reve with my sister and
You're who?
my sister.
Stella, honey, speak up, please.
I'm sorry. At home, I don't really get the chance to talk with Stanley. He usually does most of the talking for me, and he's not here now. So.
Well, I think now this is your chance to speak up for yourself. So earlier, Stella, we discussed with your sister Blanche about the night of your wedding, and she described to us that your husband Stanley grabbed your slipper and destroyed all the light bulbs. Now, to any person, that would be a heavy indicator as to the type of man that is. Now, did that not send you any red flags?
Well, I mean, he's from a different class. I mean, I figured it was okay. I mean, Stanley, he's a manly man. He's the man of the house, and he knows, I know that. I know that. Him showing his power over me like that.
His power over you. Describe that statement for me. How do you see as power over you? Do you not feel as if you are just as powerful as him?
Well, no. Stanley's the man of the house.
I understand. Now, usually in normal society, a woman is just as equal as a man. There is no set ruler of the house. It is both the responsibility of man and wife to control the house together. Now, have you and Stanley, have you ever discussed what it means to be a real team, a real partnership?
Well, I'm in charge of cooking and cleaning and taking care of our son Francesco, but Stanley, he gets the money, so he controls everything.
Does he ever show you the money that he makes?
No, but he gives me allowance sometimes.
An allowance. So you have no real spending control over the funds that your husband Stanley brings in?
Well, no.
So would you say that your husband has a great sense of power over your being?
Well, Stanley, he only does it because he cares about me. Mm-hmm. He cares about me a lot.
Now, does he
and
also?
I love him.
Now, does he also tell you that when he hurts you?
Well, no. He just gets really angry sometimes. It's not his fault.
And did you know that there are other ways to take out anger than
Yes,
on the woman that he
but-
supposedly loves?
But he doesn't mean it. He doesn't.
You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. Not only does this man control what this woman wears, what she says, how much she spends, but she also has no control over her own household and life. Well, now that we've heard your opinion, ladies and gentlemen, and Stella, I hope this is okay with you, meet the man of the house, Mr. Stanley Kowalski.
Hey! Stanley, sit down.
Don't tell me what to do, woman. That's enough.
Sorry, Stanley.
What am I doing here anyway?
We're just answering some questions. I mean,
Questions about what, Stella?
about us. About
Us? What is there to talk about us? I'm the man of the house. That's all anybody needs to know nowadays.
And you're right. I know you're right. right, Stanley, yep.
What are you doing, Stella?
What?
How many times do I have to tell you I like you covered, no skin? Damn it, Stella, how many times do I have to say it to you?
I tried to...
Put this on. Get rid of my
Stanley,
sweat.
it's-
No,
Are you sure?
I like you covered. Head to toe. I only want to see that face. Stanley, you see yourself as the man of the house. What does my wife think she is, the queen? Like Yumi Long says, the man is the king, and I am the king of my own castle. Well, don't you think that in today's society, men and women both have the equal rights and deserve to be treated as equals? No, who in the hell said that? Man was the first one on this earth, therefore man is more dominant over women. And so you think the best way to control your wife is to abuse her physically, verbally, and then mock her as well? Well, there's no other way she's gonna listen to me. She's an idiot. She's illiterate. She doesn't understand when I ask her to do something. And it's no way for our son to be raised in a household where the woman thinks she has power when she doesn't. So now, knowing all of your inside information, could you please elaborate on your poker night? Well, I was with my friends. I'm playing poker. Stella knows when I'm playing poker with the guys, it is my time. It doesn't matter if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter if I'm drunk off my ass. If she bothers me, she's gonna get punished for it. So now, explain to us the behind-the-scene footage that we have acquired. Footage? What footage? You didn't know. You didn't know. I never said that outfit was okay.
Stanley, don't do that!
I don't care. I can do whatever I want. Where did you get that footage from? This is ridiculous. I have to pull up with this. This is bonkers. I'm the man. I'm always right. She's nothing. I can't.
No, Stanley!
No, Stella. Your husband isn't what a husband should be. You're not supposed to be beaten. You're not supposed to be harassed and controlled.
But he loves me.
That's not love, Stella. That's torture.
What about Francesco?
There are a lot of different options. You don't need to be married to a man in order to raise your son properly. There are a lot of single moms. There's a variety of shelters, a variety of hotlines. There's also daycare where you can go, get a job, make your own money, be your own breadwinner for you and your son. My staff, as well as myself, we will be with you there every step of the way to ensure that you and little Francesco have a perfectly happy, normal, and safe life.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
And this concludes tonight's episode of Desire on Trial. Tune in tomorrow night, America. Not only believes that the lives that they lead. Beep! Explain to us the night of the poker. America. And Canada. And Europe.
And Asia.
And
Russia.
And Antarctica.
And Antarctica and Africa.
Stanley!
Stop! The telephone is I'm busy.
Can't call anyone, but no one home and you're not gonna reach my telephone.
You're for now. Launch. It's going so well. How did I know you were gonna break? How did I know you were gonna break character? I am the king. Hello? Like peacock.
Like him.